Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Robby Auziqni. I am a student in Mercubuana University, majoring in computer science, informatics. And actually, this video is a part of my final assignment in NLP course with Mr. Henry Noprison and Mrs. Fina Ayumi. And let me show the question or the task first. All right, this is the task. Uh, Actually, it's in here. So basically, the task here is divided into four tasks, which is the first is change text to lowercase. The second is deleting number in sentences, and the third is tokenizing, and the last one is stemming. Basically, this is um, a basic process or a basic task in NLP or natural language processing. So here it's already provided with the sentence or the text that we should process, all of them. All right. So to do this, I will open the I will open a like Google Colab to uh, to answer this task, to do this task. All right. The first is change text to lowercase. Okay. To do this, it's actually a very simple task. We only need like um, a built-in function in Python or in a string type of variable. Let me show you. What is the sentence about? Okay, let me copy the sentence. All right. Um, First, we declare the variable, a string variable. The first step is we declare variable containing sentence, right? And the next step is we change the sentence into lowercase. Okay, to do this, first I need to I need to store it in a new variable. Let we call it lower sentence, and then the variable contains the output of the lowercase process. To do this, we need to type sentence dot lower, and then the final step is to show the result. First, we should show the original sentence, and the next we show the result. Right? I think that's it. And let's run this. right? As you can see, this is the first or original sentence, which is not converted into lowercase, and then the second is the result from the lowercase convert process. And then with this, the first task is done, and then into the next task, which is deleting number in sentence. To do this, we need regex regular expression library in Python. We need to import it first. Import regular expression library. As type import RE or regular expression. RE stands for regular expression. Then run this. And the next is we should I should copy the sentence again. Here's the sentence. Right. And then we need to do the result or to show the result or to convert the not convert to delete the number in sentences. Here we have number 2 here. So the output expected must be the 2 here is gone. To do this, let we create another variable that is called result, and then we need to call the library re. But to do this, we need to substitute or change the number, any number in the sentence, into like a none or a white space, you can say, I think. So re dot sub stands for substitute, or in bahasa menggantikan is substitute. And then the next is we type r as the raw string, and then the regular expression itself. Here we need to type like here. Saying it's backslash d, and then I think we need to add plus, because backslash d means it represents any digit or a number from 0 to 9. Alternatively, we can use like this for the regular expression, but instead I will use like this. And then the next is the replacement, which is none, and then the string itself, which is the sentence. And then after this, we should see the result. Print result. Okay, I think that's it. Here, the 2 is gone. All right. I think that's it for the second task. And then we move on to the next task. The next task is to tokenization process. Tokenization is the process to make tokens, separate words from the sentences. In simple explanation, token is so. The first, as usual, I need to copy the sentence because the sentence might be different from each other. So this is the sentence, And then to tokenize a string in Python, we use function called split. Okay, let me show you. Let me create a variable called split the text, and then sentence dot split. Actually, this variable, split the text variable, will be an array containing of word that is inside the sentence, or split it part of the sentence. Like for example, we will have this fakultas and ilmu and komputer and memiliki dua and so on and so on. So let's see the result. And oh no, what happened? Oh, sorry, I have mistaken the name. I made a mistake. Okay, it should be right. Okay, so as I have been explaining, that the split text here is containing array of split text from sentence. Like I have explained before, here we have fakultas, ilmu komputer, memiliki dua program, and so on and so on from this whole sentence. So that is the process of tokenizing, essentially. Well, the next step is stemming. Okay, to do the stemming, we need to install a certain library, especially to stem Indonesian sentences. We should use a library such as Sastrawi Library. Okay, to install the library, use pip install, and then the I think the name of the package is Sastrawi, and then we run it. It will install the package. And then the next step is to import a certain class in Sastrawi to stem a sentence. So I think the class is called stemmer factory, I think. Okay. To do this, we need to type from Sastrawi dot stemmer factory. Here it is. Import stemmer factory. Right? And then the next step is, okay, let me run this first. The next step is to initialize or declare initialize the class of stemmer factory into our own object. Let's create a library called factory that is a instantiation of stemmer factory. This, and then we create the create stemmer. Okay, and then we create stemmer from this. To do this, we create stemmer equal to factory dot create stemmer. Okay, and then on this, let's see if there is any problem. No. Okay, the next step is to let me copy the sentence. Okay, this is the sentence. Okay, so stemming is a process of reducing or converting text into its root or stem form. For example, in bahasa there is like a word berlari. When we stem it, it will become lari. Get it? All right. So expected output in this process, I think here we have kebanggaan. I think kebanggaan will be converted into bangga. Right. Okay, to do the stemming process, we need to create a variable output. Let's say stem output, for example, the name of the variable. And then to do this, we should use the stemmer dot stem, and then it will require a value or a parameter, which is the sentence that we want to stem. Okay, let's say here is kalimat, right? And then that we print the output, and then before the output we print the original first. So here we have the original sentence, which is Universitas Mercu Buana adalah universitas kebanggaan kita. Saya merasa bangga berkuliah di Universitas Mercu Buana. And then the stem output is Universitas Mercu Buana adalah universitas, see here, kebanggaan becomes bangga. Kita, ya, saya rasa, merasa menjadi rasa. Right? Berkuliah, another one, berkuliah menjadi kuliah here. And then that's all. Okay, so with this, the last task is done, or overall the task is already done. So maybe that's it for the basic tutorial of NLP process in Python. Hope you enjoy the video, and pardon me if there is any mistake that I've made. For that, maybe you can comment in the comment below. And see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.